Hi, I'm Courtney Arrington Baldwin,
And I'm Donnell Baldwin.
and this is Ask Mr. Baldwin Style.
So we get a lot of questions on either Instagram or through our website coming from a range of people from all over. So we wanted to address some of those today.
So I'll dig in our little hat here, see what we got. All right. Our first question is from Lake Larson in San Diego, California. Mr. Baldwin, dude, listen, bro. I love your style and need some help. I'm going to a beach wedding next month and need to figure out what to wear with my favorite chinos. Any thoughts? Thanks, dude.
Yeah, okay, dude.
Good old Lake.
Lake. Okay, so listen up, Lake. I think that it's always appropriate for you to throw on a classic navy blazer, something similar to what I have here. But with, maybe one with gold buttons, something that pulls in that nice collegiate look. You already have your favorite chinos on, so a Bengal striped shirt in blue and white, the classic navy tie, maybe with a subtle pattern to it. But
What do you think for shoes? He says it's a beach wedding.
you could go a couple of different ways. You could wear like a nubuck in brown or white. You could do a saddle Oxford. I wouldn't say a leather shoe because you don't want it to get all scratched up and messed up on the beach with the sand. Depends on the type of wedding it is too. If it's super informal, there are certain sandals that you can wear that are really nice, like a nice leather sandal. But you can kind of go a different way. You may not even have on shoes at all. There's espadrilles. There's like a lot of different options for you out there.
Wow. Hope that helped, Lake. All right, on to our next question. Let's see what we got. All right. This question comes from Robert Green in New Haven, Connecticut. All right. Dear Mr. Baldwin Style, my fiance Joanne and I are getting married this June, and our wedding colors are red, black, and gold. I was really thinking of wearing a red jacket and gold shoes. Do you think this would be a good idea? Thanks for the help.
No, that's not a good idea.
Robert.
Robert, please do not combine a bold red jacket with an even bolder gold shoe. That's the exact opposite of what you want to do. I would say that you would need to choose either or. Even considering maybe not gold. If you wanted to do something bold with the jacket, I would say pare it down with, a classic white shirt, dark trousers, and a dark shoe so that the red is the pop. If you were wanting to lean more towards a more flashy shoe, I would say the rest of your look, so your jacket, your shirt, your trouser combination should be a little bit more subdued so the shoes do all the talking. But the red and gold combination, man, you're gonna be...
Might be a little much.
Yeah, it's gonna look a little crazy, so please avoid that. Don't do that.
All right, let's see. Our next question here is from Avion Bruce from Spring Valley, New York, so not too far from us.
Yeah, so
see what he
it
says.
Hello, Mr. Baldwin Style. I am a little on the heavy side. My H&M days are over for now. So what should I do? H&M is too small, and big and tall is too big. I'm stuck in the middle. What should I do?
H&M days are over.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. So it sounds like to me that, maybe you've packed up a little bit of weight over the winter months, which is totally fine and it happens to the best of us. So I think that the best option for you would be to possibly explore the custom route. You're kind of stuck in between. It's a tricky fit. I think that if you go somewhere where you can really get a look that's custom to your body type right now, you may spend a little bit more, but at least you're able to pick the fabric. You're able to, put little fine details in it, maybe your initials, and it'll be cut to your body. And literally, you can go back to that custom tailor, that custom suit maker, and have multiple looks created just based off of that. So I think that's probably the best option for
Probably
you
gonna be
right
the
now.
best, and they'll create a pattern based off of your body. And so, like Donnell said, you'll be able to just keep going back, and you shouldn't have as much problem as you've been having. So, we hope that helps.
Yeah, I hope so. Who is this? Maxwell Malone. All right, this reads, Dear Donnell and Courtney, my wedding is in 3 months, and my fiance is on me to select my wedding look. Where should we go? What should we do?
Oh, coming out of Brooklyn, so right in our neighborhood here, or in our area, I should say. So, well, one thing that you could do, I mean, you're close to your wedding time, is you could contact us. We work as a styling team, and we work with grooms to help them select their wedding day looks.
Absolutely, and so there's some things that we always consider, which is obviously your fiance's gown. So we'd have her send that to us over secretly so that you couldn't see it if you guys weren't looking at each other's looks. And then we would go from there, because that would be kind of what we would base your look off of. So looking at that, considering the time of day, the wedding colors, any type of theme that you guys are going for, and then we would really just try to map out the rest.
Yeah, help you figure it out. We normally start off with a mood board, and that is normally Donnell comes up with about 4 options, and from there you select what you like, and then we take you to our favorite places in New York City and help you get everything, and so you're all set for the day, and it's one more thing you can check off the list.
Exactly.
I hope that helps.
Final question
Let's see.
for today.
What do we have? We have Larry Crutchfield from Cleveland,
Cleveland,
Ohio, my hometown.
She's a Cleveland girl. It says, "Hi Baldwins, I would love to be styled by you guys, but I'm hundreds of miles away. How could we make this happen? I'm not able to make it to New York City anytime soon, and I'm sure you guys are too busy to visit me in little old Cleveland. Please help."
Well, we do make it to Cleveland, but mostly for the holidays, so we're not always working. So in the case that you decide that you want to work with us, you could purchase a virtual styling session. And with the virtual styling sessions, we literally talk to you face to face through Skype or through FaceTime, and we help you either update your wardrobe or select a look for a particular occasion.
Special events, whatever the case may be. Obviously, you know, with technology, the world is a lot smaller, so we are close to you. It's just a phone call away or FaceTime away. So basically, like Courtney was saying, you just call us and we put together these looks. We send you links. We have a dialogue in between.
It's kind of like a working session. So we gather the information beforehand. We either send you a survey or we'll send you a list of questions that we need to know just to do our homework to prepare for the call. And then once we're on the call, then we kind of make it a working session. We send you links, let you know what the good options are based on the budget that you've identified, and we try to help as best as we can.
Yeah, and literally everything. So jacket, shirt, tie, shoes, socks, literally everything. And we can help as much as possible during that hour session. Yeah.
So hope that helps. We hope to see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for your questions. We love when you guys send us in things. Please continue to contact us. We have many ways that you can reach us. One is through our website, which is MrBaldwinStyle.com.
Or through Instagram, Mr_BaldwinStyle Grooms or Mr_BaldwinStyle.
And we also have a book, which if you haven't checked it out, it's specific to the groom. It's called Grooms,
yes, it's our
which
baby.
you can find at groomsbook.com or also on Amazon.com.
Absolutely.
So we look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah. And a lot of people ask, like, how did you guys even start doing this as a couple? And, you know, honestly, with my background in menswear styling and fashion, nearly 15 years or so.
Yep, and then mixed with my engineering background, I handle the business side of things. We come together to make Mr. Baldwin Style.
Yeah, so if you want to work with us, just reach out. All right, looking forward to hearing from you.
Thanks, guys.